What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is Mike, full-time entrepreneur, self-employed, seller of junk on eBay, Amazon, antique malls, influencer program, anything and everything you can think of to make a buck, I do it. Today, another one of our fun videos. Can you judge a book by its cover? I don't want to get these too close because some of you like to cheat. And then you'll pause the video and then you go look up all 10 of these and then you'll be like, dude, I got 10 out of 10, dude, that was easy. Nah, 10 books, you gotta guess if they're profitable or not. I'll give you the parameters here in a second. My arm is about to fall off. If you're interested in becoming a book expert, not like me, like all the amazing people in my group, join the YouTube channel, $2.99 a month. Weekly calls, 24/7 Discord, go-to lister discount. I don't know why I had to think so hard about that. We're repping the K&A shirt, Kensington and Allegheny. My editor, he does like he's got his own business as well. Funny how that works. I grew up with him. Philly, Kensington and Allegheny, look it up. That's where you ever wonder where the used book guy caught the train his whole life from 6th grade to 12th grade? We called it the L, just short for elevated train. Allegheny, Kensington and Allegheny, Market Frankfurt line. It's bad there now, but growing up, it's a different lifestyle. All right, so we got 10 books. The criteria is it has to be at least $5 profit on Amazon. Now, if you're not familiar with Amazon, maybe you're an eBay seller, I'll let you in on a little bit of secrets here. Basically, to make $5 in a book on Amazon, it has to sell for probably close to $15, unless it's a smaller paperback. So you're looking for a book that you're going to be able to get basically at least $15 out of. Now, the rules. I know nowadays they don't fail the kids. You just automatically pass. This is why we're living in the times we're living in. Kids need to be held accountable for their damn grades. We all were held accountable. These kids should be held more accountable than we were because now they have technology that makes their lives easier. That's my boomer rant of the day. You need to get 7 out of 10 to pass. 6 is 60%. That is a fail. When I was in school, an F was anything below 65. So you need to go 7 out of 10 on these books to get a passing grade. Now you're probably wondering, how many students pass your class, Mike? Well, it's hard to tell because I got a lot of cheaters. It's probably like a 30% pass rate. It's not the best, it's not the worst. It's still hard to tell, you know. Tommy Boy's in the back cheating. You got Max up front. Max is like the super nerd. He's like, yeah, I'm going 10 for 10. I studied all night long. Then you got Fita in the back eating a burrito. He's definitely cheating on his test. I mean, anybody that knows him, you know, he's cheating on the test. Anyway, he can kind of finagle his way into it. Listen, the girls of the group, upstanding citizens, right? Tatiana's a teacher. I should have her here to administer the test for you all. So she knows what to look for when it comes to kids cheating in class, right? But she's an actual teacher, not me. I just got to deal with you all in the comment section saying, I got them all right. All right. Let's cut them loose. Yes, I'll show you. Give me a second here. Let me get my screen recorded. Still suck with this iPhone. All right. First up, Susan Sontag, At the Same Time, Essays and Speeches. This is a hardback. It's classified as literature on the back here. It does have a barcode. This book is basically brand new condition. Maybe I should shrink wrap this. Wait, we're getting carried away. All right. Yes or no? Profitable, not profitable? Is Susan... She got a pretty cool little thing here on the back. Do something, written 3 times. I agree, Susan. We got to do something. You are a loser. The buy box is $8.28. If we sent this to Amazon and sold it at $8.28, you would lose $1.18. One reject. Coming in hot. All right, let's shuffle these things up. All right, this is a bigger paperback here. Recovery from narcissistic abuse, gaslighting, codependency, and complex PTSD. Woo! Listen, reading, writing, not my forte. I was a math kid, all right? So, you know, it is what it is. Pretty big, thicker paperback here. I mean, decent topic, right? Self-help type things. I mean, and these people exist in everybody's lives. Let's just be real. We all have somebody that falls into one of these damn categories, if not multiple, and they're probably some family members, you know, just the crazies are crazy, right? All right, survey says this is a banger. So we're gonna make $9.56. You can see this thing sells every day, which kind of makes me sad, but then I guess it's good to understand how to deal with people that are like this, because they will drag you down rabbit holes and put you anxiety-ridden type nonsense. Enough of my heart-to-heart with dealing with narcissistic people. All right. Windows of the Soul. A look at dreams and their meetings. Ooh, a dream book. Hardback, not that big. Also really clean. Maybe we should shrink. No, Mike, we're not. No. Nice hardback book here. I feel like I'm selling like Whatnot, right? I'm like, who wants to buy my duds for 99 cents? Nice hardback book here. Look at that spine. Great deal. 99 cents. Oh, yeah. Look at these pages. Nice and clean. You dream every night. Everyone does, whether you remember the dream or not. But what are dreams? Why do we have them? Do they really mean anything? Is this book profitable? No, it is not. Currently, buy box is $5.96. You would lose $2.48. Being chased by a nameless, faceless entity? Woo! 2 rejects, 1 accept. All right. I heard about this dog, Pluto. I think he's a Disney character. The Cambridge companion to Plato. Cambridge University Press. Bigger paperback, right? We can't sell this one as new unless we kind of like, I don't know. The sticker on the back says 1795, but it doesn't have a date or anything. It's probably a little bit over a pound. Yes, no. You lose. I mean, look at this. This is what I'm telling you guys. The book game is so tough anymore. You sell this book for $11.61 before your buy cost. You make 68 cents. Amazon literally makes $11 and you make 68 cents on this book. Crazy to me. I mean, this book is probably maybe a pound and a half. It's not super heavy either. It just goes to show you have to be making better buying decisions. All right, 3 rejects, 1 accept. You're probably all 4 for 4. I know like 90% of you are 0 for 4. You don't even got to put it down in the comment section. I know who's doing what. All right. Black Betty. Hardback. Not that big. It's definitely lighter than that paperback. The place is Los Angeles. The year is 1961, the dawn of a hopeful era for America's black citizens. Easy Rollins' quiet real estate empire is deep in the hole, so he must accept $200 from the oily white private eye Saul Links to track down one Elizabeth Eady, aka Black Betty. Sounds like it could be a good read. Book's in nice shape too, if you want to buy it. I'm going to show you what it's selling for on Amazon in case you want to buy it. Yes, no. No! I mean, I know we're only doing like yes, no's, but I got to talk about this stuff when I see it. Because it's my job to make sure you all that are going down the realm of selling on Amazon are actually making money. $6.49. We got 3 people under $8. These 3 people are all losing money when this sells. At $6.49, you lose $2.73. And there's 4 people that have this sitting in Amazon right now, losing money, paying to store it. You paid it to buy it, you paid it to ship it, and you're going to pay to sell it. Jeff appreciates your business. 4 no's, 1 yes. Revelation, a book of promises. I mean, this book looks cool, right? It's a bigger hardback. It is religion based. So we got like Apocalypse Now as a chapter, the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, what heaven will be like, the church that made Jesus sick. The price on the back is $29.99. Like I said, this is a little bit of a bigger book. Survey says this is a winner. $8.08 profit. It's not the fastest seller, but you definitely can sell this at this $19.96 mark. So this is an accept. Not bad. There is catches to these bigger books, because if you have to have this removed or you get a refund, you're going to pay $2 each time minimum. So $2 for the refund, $2 to have it removed. That's $4 out of your pocket. All right, 2 accepts, 4 rejects. The Inferno of Dante, paperback here. Price on the back says $10 US, $15.95 Canadian. A New Verse Translation. I hate when they don't give you like the little plot synopsis. Okay, this is like, I guess this is like all verses. I thought this was like some type of story or something. I mean, cover art looks pretty cool. Yes, no. No, this is a loser. It sells often, right? But you're gonna lose 29 or 27 cents at $7.94. So we got 3 people losing money on this one as well. We got to be smarter. That's why 95% of the books I get are not good for Amazon. 5 rejects, 2 accepts. The Boy Who Was Raised a Dog. That is that sounds scary. Does that really mean like somebody raised him as a dog? See, now I'm interested in this, but I'm in the middle of recording a video. Thank you. Thank you for saying bless you. Yeah, I guess this is what we're going on here. Like, it says, and other stories from a child psychiatrist's notebook. Makes me sad on the inside. People do this kind of stuff to other human beings. This is a reject, $8.44. It sells every day, all day long. You would only make 18 cents on that. Hopefully this kid's doing good nowadays. 2, 4, 6. 2 left. This is the biggest and heaviest book of the bunch. What hath God wrought? The Transformation of America, 1815 to 1848 by Daniel Walker Howe. You can see this is a bigger hardback. The price on the back is $35. It won a Pulitzer Prize of History for what it's worth. 2007. Survey says for the biggest book today, it is a winner. Now, I can't sell it because I'm restricted and Amazon hates me, but you would be able to sell this for $22.82 and make $9.15 on this 20-pound book. All right, so 3 accepts, 6 rejects. Now, those of you sitting there now, You only got 5 right so far. You automatically flunked. Sorry. Now, if you got 6, it all comes down to this book here. This book has the Barnes & Noble sticker still on it. 15% off Barnes & Noble. Biohacked. China's Race to Control Life. So, if I see this, if I was in your shoes now, what type of detective work can I do to kind of figure out if this book is worth it? I don't know this author. I don't know this book. The topic sounds good, right? Biohacking. Where it goes wrong is it's got China in the main title on the main page. And the cover looks kind of like AI art, not well made to me. Also, there's no price on the back by the barcode, right? So those are the big things jumping out to me. So we got a nice hardback here. Barnes & Noble's sold this, we know. Doesn't have a price on the back. It's got a good topic, but the country, usually books related to China usually don't do that well. And they're usually like political commentary type stuff. This is biohacking again, so like this is a tough one. Like, I don't know which way I would lean. I would probably lean yes if I was in your shoes, just because of the topic. But Barnes & Noble carries a ton of junk that ain't worth it on Amazon. I don't know. If I was guessing and I was either going to pass the 12th grade and move on to college or flunk, I would probably guess yes. But I'm not the brightest bulb. Here we go. Winner, chicken dinner. $9.63 profit. 4 accepts, 6 rejects. Make sure you all let me know how you did down in the comment section. I gotta get this storage unit cleaned up at some point. I'll get around to it. If anybody's a fan of Anne Rice, maybe you're like a big fan of Anne Rice, this is actually, I believe it is signed. Yeah, it's signed. So if you're a big fan of Anne Rice, I know she does a lot of horror type books. Not my cup of tea. I got this, so if you want it, comment it, let me know. I'll throw it up in my eBay store for like $1. You just cover the shipping on it. The Vampire Chronicles. I know there's some big fans of Anne Rice out there, all you book nerds. I'm also nerdy about books, just not Anne Rice books, just horror books, movie adaptation books. Also, if you're a fan of PewDiePie, I got a signed book by PewDiePie. If you or your kid is a PewDiePie fan, let me know in the comment section. I also can throw this up for $1 plus shipping, and you can have that for your personal collection. That's all I got for you, suckers. I appreciate you watching. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more messy lifestyle trashy storage unit. You're probably all great students videos. Bye bye.